It looks like college football fans shouldn't expect another playoff expansion anytime soon. All signs continue to point toward the college football playoff staying at 12 teams for the 2026 season. Mississippi State President Mark Keenum, one of the most influential voices in the SEC, told ESPN's Paul Finebaum that he's not optimistic about moving to a 16-team format. The final decision is expected by early December, but for now, it appears the 12-team setup is here to stay. And honestly, that might be a good thing. After a decade with only 4 playoff spots, 12 feels like the right balance. The system got a small but important adjustment for next season, removing the awkward rule that gave some lower-ranked conference champions unfair first-round byes. With that fixed, the structure finally looks competitive and fair, so maybe the sport should let it breathe before chasing another big change. Still, expansion talk never really goes away. Some conference leaders, especially from the Big Ten, continue to push for more automatic bids, while others, led by the SEC, prefer letting teams earn their place purely on performance. The debate has kept the idea of a 16-team playoff stuck in limbo. For now, the focus remains on perfecting the 12-team version before shaking things up again. Looking at this season's playoff picture, it's hard to argue that more than 12 teams truly deserve a shot. Several top programs have already suffered embarrassing losses to unranked opponents. The field is competitive but flawed, with no shortage of chaos in both the Big 12 and the ACC. That leaves most of the legitimate championship contenders coming from the Big Ten and the SEC, who will likely fill the majority of playoff spots once again. Ohio State and Indiana lead the Big Ten pack, with Oregon still fighting for a first-round home game. The SEC, meanwhile, remains loaded with powerhouse programs like Alabama, Georgia, Texas A&M, and Mississippi. Texas and Oklahoma are battling to stay in contention, while Vanderbilt quietly lingers as a potential dark horse. Then there's the debate over scheduling. Indiana and Texas Tech have been criticized for taking the easy route, stacking their early schedules with light non-conference opponents. Yet it's paid off, they're both well-positioned for playoff bids. In a sport that rewards results, not difficulty, soft schedules have no penalty. When the dust settles, the 12-team playoff looks set to deliver plenty of drama and balance. Before college football rushes to expand again, it might be wise to enjoy the version it just got right. 3 straight seasons of stability could be exactly what the game needs.